It's a Nintendo classic. And Russ, you might be able to fit. What Super Nintendo game do you think I have?
Punch Out.
It is not Punch Out. That's a great guess, though. Um,
Super Nintendo. Original Mario Kart.
no, it is not Skylanders. I wish it was Skylanders.
What?
Uh, it is. I want to get the. You still there, Russ? Ross walked away. It's Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Sounds what? I think his wife pulled him away. For his child. Like, she just sits there sometimes. Her ball's like right over here, so. There's like a couple boxes and stuff that maybe have her attention. She sometimes just sits there and looks at the PlayStation. Like, it's just. It's not that weird. I don't know if. She hides them and then she forgets about them. She's dumb. Do you remember when she had like three of the mousies in the couch? Probably under the couch, yeah. Get more. Oh yeah, that too.
All right, I've now been confronted by second child, so let's.
What was second child want?
He's too hot.
That is the most acceptable form of peanut butter, by the way. And the correct answer is Turtles in Time.
Oh, nice.
Literally, I told my brother, he's like, what do you want? My brother for a while was fixing consoles and reselling them, but like, he'd buy ones that kind of weren't really broken.
Okay.
So like, perfect example, he bought a 64, right? You know the N64 has that part that like pops out in the front?
Yeah.
I think it was for like more memory or something.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't seat that correctly, if it's not pushed in all the way, the console doesn't turn on. He had like 3 of them that he bought for like $10 because the guy was like, they're not working. He just had to pop the thing out, pop it back in because the contacts weren't connecting. And he flipped them for like 60. So he made like $50 profit with no actual work.
Not bad.
But he got a SNES that I was like, if you come across Turtles in Time, just get me Turtles in Time. And he got Turtles in Time and Star Fox came with it. But I've never actually played the SNES Star Fox. Only Turtles in Time.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. What? Ed? I do like Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles are the only franchise that I'm a fond believer of. Everyone had the same favorite Power Ranger. Everyone had the same favorite, like most things. The Ninja Turtles are the only ones where not everyone had the same favorite, and whichever Ninja Turtle is your favorite says a lot about your personality.
This is true.
Like if I had to take a rough guess, Ross is probably a Leonardo fan. Perhaps I don't know. Leonardo fans are usually leaders, and he is a leader.
But I hate leading.
But you do hate leading, that is true.
Just because I'm good at it doesn't mean that I like it.
Kelly goes, I can relate to that. I'm gonna say Mikey.
I'm like half purple, half orange.
That's kind of the two I was debating between. If I was, Donatello does machines.
He's the smart one.
He's the smart one. JJ would 100% be Mikey. 100%. I don't think he knows anything about Ninja Turtles. Mikey is the fun-loving... I believe he's the youngest turtle, canonically. He's the fun-loving one who's usually eating pizza. In fairness, they all eat pizza. Mikey just eats more pizza. Yeah.
A lot of it has to do with weaponry.
Yeah, a lot of it is weaponry, which is... That was always my issue as a child, because my favorite turtle has the shittiest weapon.
Raphael.
Raphael.
Because I'm an asshole.
Yep. That's the Raphael character trait. His weaponry makes sense, though, if you look about it as sais are historically defensive weapons.
Right.
So it's so he doesn't go attacking things. He has to use his stuff defensively, not offensively. Because if you gave him swords, there wouldn't be a lot of a comic book. There would be one issue called Rampant Turtle Kills New York City. That's Kelly, because that's my favorite comic book. Me and my dad were watching that game show, and there was a comic book, the crossword one he likes. And there was a comic book question, and he got it right and I got it wrong, and he shot me a look of like, fucking idiot. Because my dad doesn't give a shit about comic books. How he knew it, I don't know. The question was, sorry, I'm all stalking Kelly. The question was, this is the city where Superman lives. And my peanut brain was like,
Gotham
my
City.
peanut brain was like New York.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking Gotham Metropolis is based on New York. And I'm thinking, like, Spider-Man and all them, like, Marvel does real cities, DC does fictionalized cities. And I forgot, like, my brain just paused on that. We like all of it. That's fine. You know what it is? 'Cause my friend who was a big comic book fan was a DC guy.
They need our help.
So, like, a lot of the stuff I was exposed to was DC stuff.
Hey, Dr. Joe, is it gonna rain?
Looks like a
that-
30% chance of precipitation.
I didn't actually see Wonder Woman.
So maybe. The marvels of
So who's the best
modern
superhero? That's the
science.
question.
Five,
Gambit.
4, 3,
What'd you say?
Gambit.
1. Round
Gambit?
one.
So I
Capture
actually
the
like Gambit, unironically.
Jubilee's
Gambit
my
throws
favorite.
playing cards. Jubilee. What's her name? Nagasaki Supernova? Nagasaki Teenage Supernova? I wonder if you know who I'm talking about.
I'm confused about everything that's happening in this game so far.
We are dead a lot, and
Are you okay, Snowball?
we're up 2 here.
We body drop for you.
You were me and tank. I'd be lying if I said I didn't also sell you out. Junk's behind.
It doesn't matter, because I'm getting shot by 5 people at once and none of our healers exist. Like, their Mercy has as much
The
healing as our
world's
team
not going to
combined.
save itself.
So I like Gambit because on the Sega game, Gambit was one of the playing characters, and he had a projectile that I knew how to use. He had a staff and he was playing cards, and I thought that was
Christ!
Time for another experiment.
Zeit für einen neuen Plan. Engaging thrusters.
So Gambit and Beast are the best decks. My favorite part of this is
冻住，不许走。
you, the ear freeze.
I'm on point, but I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna play Far next round. It's gonna be so great.
Don't give up. We can do this.
I am always ready to learn.
Take cover. The team's gone.
On the move.
Heroes never die. Helden sterben nicht.
Why do I have no heals?
Like, why am I the one that gets the point to touch?
I saved the Mercy, and the Mercy dipped out on me. And let me 1v1 a Diva. Like... Dang. I need Nox. I need Nox to tell his children. I did ask Nox that question, by the way.
4,
Today he's like, so what were you going to ask?
round 2.
Like, do you and fireworks not mix? He's like, I never saw active duty, so no. He's like, so I'm fine. It doesn't affect me that way. I want to get a kill.
The objective is now.
Because I will stay Pharah until they make me not play Pharah.
Here it comes.
Know your place.
There.
Enemy contact. I'm cooking. Hey, stop sequence. My coals are red hot.
As soon as I get this DMAC.
My boss.
Much better.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Or I'll just do it now, I guess.
Hey, catch.
Life
My fuse is lit. Fire in the hole.
I wonder why that went through all of you just to get to me.
In fairness, it didn't really go for me. I'm killing her turrets before they're leaving her hands.
Let's get back in the saddle.
Gale the Mahal. Overtime.
For Bob here.
Activating self-destruct sequence. Bob, do something.
Farah.
Overtime.
More than
I'm on fire. Sie werden die
Calling in the pizza.
I'm on fire!
My coals are red hot.
Round 2, 1.
So Mike
Score.
Babcock is coaching again?
1-1.
Back to a barrel. Thanks, Slippy. Alright, just like Jeff. Where's he coaching? Somewhere in Columbus?
Don't take it personally
No.
when I get the most
Is it Columbus?
kills, okay?
Forget regulation. After this mission, I'm throwing a party.
Three, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
What'd you say? I missed that.
They said not even doing your own. I went 9-1 last round because I didn't have to fucking camp the point. I'm gonna die here because I get to. No one else on our team is gonna go.
Enemy's not finished.
I'm about to pitch a fit.
Claiming the objective.
We did not cap yet.
Assist me.
My ultimate is
Because our Diva's a baby.
I mean, I can't be. I can't be responsible for capping. That's.
Never ever should I have to cap a
I'm
point by
not ready to
myself.
ride into the sunset. Thank you. That's better.
I'm doing a lot of bad damage right now. I can't get hit. No, it doesn't great. I saw the bomb and I couldn't get away from it, and I guess was visible and up close enough to it that I got bombed.
Taking the objective is my prize.
This is not an endorsement of your methods.
Couldn't capitalize on a dead Mercy. I don't want to hear it.
The Mercy didn't die.
It's during the fucking.
Overtime.
Right, for a minute.
I'm gonna passive Diva because that's what we have.
Defeat.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry. It's time where Nick gets frustrated with our tank play. And blocks. Yeah, so the exact email I got was hilarious today, by the way.
I didn't see any. Like, I opened the notification
I didn't send.
down a break.
Oh, I didn't send you guys the screen cap of the email. So the
Yeah.
website does like holiday sales. So they do like right now they're having their 4th of July sale.
Mm-hmm.
So usually they do it around 4th of July. It ends. I don't know what date it ends. That's the problem. So I emailed them. Hello there. I had a quick question. When does the July 4th sale end? I have a few things in my cart for me and my son, and I want to make sure I get paid before I purchase them. Thanks. Literally, the guy took 2 minutes, responded back. I'm not really sure. We never have specific end dates for our sales. I'm thinking possibly to the end of the week. Like, it's just very like, whatever.
That tracks. That's a good way to run a business.
And like, they're not a huge business. Like, they're not like, they deal with wrestling action figures. They're not like a huge, like, business. But they're the leader of this job. Like, they're the biggest fish in a small pond.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? And this is how they answer. It's also funny because like I'm pretty confident they're set up in Long Island.
Okay.
So like when I order, it's like here the next day. They're just like, oh shit, yeah, we'll priority that. It's the same price. Which is cool. Because they'll give you like it'll be there in like 2 weeks. There within a week. But they get like invited to all like the like announcements of new figures, and they're usually the ones to like break the news of new figures, being like, this guy's getting a figure, and this guy's getting a figure, and look at this prototype. It's like they're big enough in this space where like that's their lot in life, but also we don't know when our sales end. Never. As long as we still got stuff in stock, I guess. Somebody tweeted out all of the dead contracts the Mets have, and I'm pretty sure the
Because it was
Mets
Bobby
people-
Bonilla Day.
Here's the deal: Bobby Bonilla is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th highest
Traveling
dead
to
contract in the
prepare
Mets.
to
It's
attack.
just the most hilarious.
Select your hero.
And the thing that people forget is Bobby Bonilla also makes $500,000 from the Orioles every year.
Yeah. But the Orioles are
And I'll-
cheeky and fun.
Yeah. And no, I'll be the first to admit that, like, Bobby Bonilla is hilarious. I wear my Bobby Bonilla. I have a Bobby Bonilla Day shirt. Like,
I
my brother
aim
got
to
it for my birthday one
devastate.
year. I wear it on Bobby Bonilla Day.
We depend on you.
I'm not relaxed. I just make everything look easy.
Of course. That's 20.
I
That's
prefer to
so
work
many
alone.
years.
But I suppose you will do.
He might not make it to the end of that contract.
72, 73, I think is like, that's how old he'll be. Here's the funny part about that is like, do you know a lot about Bobby
Let's
Bonilla?
see who will be
I
next.
feel like he was Barry Bonds before Barry Bonds.
He was on Pittsburgh with Barry Bonds, actually.
Yeah.
He came to the Mets,
2.
and it was miserable.
Attack commencing.
Like, it was just a bad situation all the way around. He wound up wearing earplugs at home because he didn't want to hear the fans anymore. Which, I don't know if you know this, New York fans are very, like, they're very understanding fans, and they're totally cool with, like, people playing bad. That's what...
The plot thickens.
Right? That's what New York fans are known for, right? They're understanding.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Do not
And
provoke
he
me.
wound up leaving and then coming back. And shocker, the second time wasn't better. So it's actually the second time they had him is when they bought him out.
You are straight
They
into
owed him about 4 million, I think.
how delightful. Je me sens vivante.
And like in the short term, it actually was a good deal because they wound up like this is the fun stack that like nobody ever tells you about the Survivor community. They used that money to get Mike Hampton, that led them to the World Series. When they lost Hampton with a free agency, they got a compensatory pick, and they used that to draft David Wright, who was pretty good for the Mets.
Enemy turrets taken care of.
It's go time.
I am on fire.
Am I not taking good enough?
No one can hide
don't have
from my
answers.
sight. Smoky mountain.
Just getting
The payload has reached the
I
checkpoint.
mean, we're moving the cart pretty much, so. Yeah, I'll send you a thing about Vibe. I mean, it's actually hilarious, like how poorly the.
Why is the Mercy attached to the Baptiste while I'm taking shots?
I don't have an answer for you.
You must really like
I unfortunately don't see a lot what's going on behind me, especially on Zarya where I'm hyper aggro.
Enemy turret destroyed. I'm on my game now. My willpower is
Chris, switch on Zarya. Is there something I can do better for you?
last one you'll ever
No.
cross.
Let them up.
Like, it just seems like everybody's getting healing except for me. Fine. Like, also, why do I have a fucking Baptiste running straight up to me and shooting me in the face?
Heroes never die.
You know what I love? It's one of my favorite things. When I'm honestly just melting things on Zarya and they go with more spam characters.
I ain't a queen.
One of their DPS left because he's mad that I'm just. I mean, he's mad that he went Junkrat into Zarya and got fucking melted. Like. Ugh. Guys, if you all leave, I'm not gonna be able to gain charge. Just saying.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Don't worry, they have enough people that I can still probably die to them.
excellent. Keep the payload moving.
Patched up.
It's performing.
Oh, Nox is on Fortnite.
Watch out for that.
Riding ahead of the herd.
It's go time.
The only reason I'm still Zarya is I'm very close to I'm just gonna have to stay right there. Thank you.
Complete. Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Clip of I can't find the Justin Pierre-Paul says have a happy July 4th.
I'm the last
Jason Pierre-Paul,
one
Justin
you'll ever
Pierre-Paul?
cross.
I only have one.
I
Jason
prefer to
Pierre-Paul.
walk alone. But
Huh?
I suppose you will
I
do.
only have one
Yeah, they
player
won't
left.
fire.
Time to settle who's the best shot.
There is no competition. I was trained by the best.
And I was trained by the West.
That's funny because Jason Pierre-Paul blew his hand off.
Take care of each other out there.
Five,
Is the
4,
heck?
3,
My apologies.
2, 1.
Sorry.
Attackers incoming.
Ahlan.
Oh, I should have went Doomfist actually.
Payload.
Do
Oh,
not
it's their support. That's
provoke
even
me.
like shittier.
Hey, catch!
What?
I wonder if
She's gonna blow!
you played Junker Queen's
Enemy
uh,
in my sights.
emote that has music playing.
You trying to get... Is it spotted or smitten?
And if you play Fars at the same time, if they actually sound good together. Like, you know, they does that sometimes.
Hey, catch!
Someone to tuck you in.
Like the Junkrat and
Someone
the
to tuck you in.
Hey,
Roadhog emotes that like are synchronized dance.
Hi there. Do I look like an angel of mercy to you?
Or that Tool song that sounds good when you play it over that other Tool song.
she's gonna blow!
Radiohead? There's a band that like released a song that's, if you play it over another song, is like a complete song. It's the weirdest. Might be Radiohead, but I feel like that's like Tools.
No one can hide from my sight.
Hey,
Like, that seems like a Tool thing. Because Tool kind of sucks. Tool has that one good song that's not really that good.
think you can take me? Let's find out!
What?
Gasm.
Is that the song? That's literally...
She's gonna blow!
Is it?
Hello there.
Die Earn for on Satan, the eggs of Satan. It's just literally like an egg recipe
Someone to tuck you
in German.
Someone to tuck
It's
you
just
in.
like the weirdest fucking thing.
Let me buy you a drink.
Who was everything that Rammstein wishes they weren't?
Hey! Here it comes!
Hey,
You trying to get... Is it smarted or smitten? Execute them all.
60 seconds remaining.
Killing my per tens here.
Right.
I was born to rule.
Hey, catch!
I like this emote because it's very, are you not entertained? Like,
30 seconds remaining.
Not why you're
They
here.
don't have much time left. She's gonna blow!
Me and Kelly started watching Community.
Okay.
I feel like that's a show you probably enjoy.
The Darkest Timeline.
We're not that far yet. We're still in season 1. I've seen it. So I'm gonna be honest, I've seen most of it. I tapped out at
No one
Repilot.
survives my poison.
Like, we're still in the first season where like it's still kind of trying to find itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I have said for years that
Play of the game.
my favorite joke in television history is Community. And I don't like it's not my favorite show, it's just the best joke ever written is Community. And that is Troy asking the group, what does a pregnancy test look like?
And then he pulls one out. It pulls out a gun.
It's like it's what's a pregnancy? It's like a little piece of plastic with another piece of plastic on it. Oh, so this is definitely a gun. Yes. To me, that's the funny. Like that's where television will never get better. That's right up there with Leslie, I typed your symptoms into this computer and it says you have network connectivity issues. Which apparently was an ad lib. Everyone loves a good comeback story. Rocky, the Mighty Ducks, Kim Kardashian.
And
Pretty
all
much
the
anything
have
Andy
you gotten
says.
to a paintball episode yet?
No, we haven't because the paintball
Now
episodes are the season
enter
finales,
King's
Yeah.
Row.
aren't they?
Yeah.
No. What's the last one we
Prepare
watched?
to attack. Select your
The last one we
hero.
watched is. Also, I didn't realize the first season is 25 episodes. Like that's a long first season.
It's pilot plus a full season.
Still,
I
20,
aim to devastate.
24 is a long. That's still a long season to be ordered.
Yeah, now. That was the norm back then.
The last one we watched was Investigative Journal. The group returns from their winter break, realizes. No, it's not that one.
Football feminism in you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The Day of the Dead Party.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
But also they had Roy, you gotta play football. It's in your blood. That's racist. It's in your soul. That's racist. It's in your eyes. That's gay. That's homophobic. That's black. That's racist.
Une mort magnifique. Do you learn only by example? Flew right into my web.
See, I'm not gonna let you get out. I might let you get out.
Over there.
Objective
Like
A captured.
It's interesting watching that first season because like they're all so much better known now, and that's kind of what that show like that show suffered from. Is they all got really big around the same. I say they all got really big. The one that was really big decided to become an asshole again. And Kelly did look at me and goes, "Is this where you got cool from?" And I went, "Yes, it is. This in Brooklyn Nine-Nine."
Troy and Abed in the morning.
We have not gotten to Troy and Abed in the morning.
That's
We did
season
get
two, I
to,
think.
yeah, I think that's right. We did get to, donde? Hasta la biblioteca. Mi amo Tito, la araña de Sevilla.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
Confused as to how anyone died to that.
I have, do you have your thing? We haven't got to, the AC repair yet.
That's season like 3.
Yeah,
Or
that's like, I think, when it's at its prime, if I'm being honest.
Who dares rush me? Meteor strike!
I love when I died because
I
somebody
know
else
one
gets
thing.
punched.
Someone's gonna pay. Here it comes.
I have grab.
Okay.
I would like to use it here. I wish they wouldn't have done that.
Fire at will.
Shame. Not only did I kill your tire,
Mercy,
I
I've had
also killed
enough
you.
of your nonsense. Mercy, I've had enough of your nonsense. What do I want to play here? What's the call here? Doomfist. Doomfist. Goes against Doomfist.
Literally
Eva.
air.
Being a competent member of society. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like, Chang isn't completely insane yet. Like, you're starting to get ideas that he's insane, but he's not like, he's still a teacher.
Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way.
Meteor strike!
Okay. Oh, this is clean.
This is all clean?
Yes.
Why is it sitting
And
in
that
this
is clean.
basket?
Because that's the basket I have.
I don't take
Finish this
kindly
game.
to being knocked down.
7 minutes. What?
Get it moving.
I'll put the quick step. I'll put the
If it's
hurry up
randomly on the floor, that means somebody put it there. That's not me.
Easy, Girl Scout. She's gonna blow.
Sorry. Watch at the wall.
Meteor strike!
Approaching its destination.
I am off the ball.
Shame. For shame.
Complete.
You gotta knock it off.
Score 3
You
0.
can step away after this game.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Like very hot. I don't. Sig actually. I like Sig on defense and Ramattra on offense. I think a little bit more. I feel like Sig's kit is more like get away from me
Yes, this is a place.
with the rock.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
They are an interesting DPS duo. By interesting, I mean what we usually play. So like,
So this Widow is not good.
The barrier's weakened.
you think I can hit that far with the rock?
I mean, I've hit her with 3 shots already.
You know, I'm mostly focusing the rocks on the Doomfist, but they switched to Reaper. Oh, is Widow just playing like an idiot?
Put some ice on that.
Sorry, when I saw Widow on the floor,
She's in the window.
I'm on fire.
My barrier is gone.
Now.
Meteor strike.
An ultimate and 4 cooldowns, I'll take it. The kill me coming out of it.
okay, so I don't know this interaction because I haven't played enough Doomfists in this game. If he does that blocky thing and I hit him with a spear,
I don't know. Like, the blocky thing really only just charges up his punch.
I think it does do like damage
But
reduction.
not a lot.
I'm actually on fire.
Need a minute to recharge.
I don't like pushing too far into this archway, if you've never noticed. As I push all the way into the archway.
Justice.
God forbid our Bastion ever look into the sky.
I aim to devastate.
I have Antwer. What is that Bastion plan on offense?
Meteor strike.
Cette fois, je ne rigole pas.
can't.
Do not provoke.
I am strong and brave.
I'm sorry, if I'd have known you switched to Widow, I would have not played that more aggressive. I would have tried to bait them into your line of sight there.
Can you stop?
Oh,
You're driving me insane.
Meteor strike.
he's so nervous.
I'm not. Oh my god. Not often.
You got it on there.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye.
I've been waiting for a challenge.
They're,
I am always ready to learn.
Seldom won with ease.
yeah, I'm switching Jungle Queen because I need to be
I
able to
am
hit
the
that fucking
queen.
bar.
Payload has reached.
No offense to you.
Taking flight. How can I adjust? On the move.
Do you have your ult? Your ult doesn't really go with mine, but kind of.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
Meteor strike.
Let's take him to the wasteland.
Unassailable prowess.
Your end is within my reach.
Seconds remaining.
No one can stop me. We're outnumbered.
Hanzo lost ult.
Foolishness has consequences.
Just get back in the saddle.
Sorry for this last push here.
A little bit longer.
Justice reigns from us.
Son of a bitch, that's gonna be the fucking game.
Team kill.
Where's my backup?
They can't win, right?
Complete.
They don't get time?
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
No, they don't.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero. I am always ready to learn. More to do, more to learn.
Let's get this show on the road. Oh, can't beat this
I'm here to support you, but you have to put in the work.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Eyes open, everyone. Disintegrated. Gaining altitude.
Escape me.
Good game.
Victory.
Do you need a minute?